What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes. And today, yes, just like every video this entire week, is gonna be on the evil meme team with the double ticks. So, what we are gonna try to do today is we are going to try out some PvE damage just to see how Ticks does. So, this is a perfect candidate account to see how he actually performs. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see how well he helps his team live by lowering the attack of the enemies in PvE. So that should help a lot keeping the team alive. Question is, how are we going to be running these heroes? So we are, of course, going to run a Drake. I don't really want that on you. I mean, I guess we could use it's kind of offensive. We should probably just use damage reduce, right? Let's just play it safe. We should be able to do offensive though. Actually, yeah, let's throw him all the way offensive here. I mean, that should be fine. It should be fine. He doesn't have another stone, not that we want to use. Probably sitting carry. Potentially using Amun Ra, but not right off the bat. You are going to get something different as well. Honestly, I want to run one of these with an Antlers Cane with a Holy attack, and then the other one Holy attack with a Punisher Staff. So let's take a look. If we run both ticks, we obviously need a burn hero right here. We have our Deathsworn, don't need to put anything on him. Actually, I guess we can put on energy just to potentially get an extra active from the pet. We are, of course, going to have to run you. Not going to run that, though. Want that gear for somebody else. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to do a split. Oh, no. We're low on gear. All right, 2-star it is. Yeah, we're going to change that up. We're going to change that up. You, sir, can get Demon Bell? Yeah. Necessary? Not really. I mean, I guess we could level up an Echo of Death, but I don't really have much resources left. Honestly, though, I don't want that on you. We could actually give him that. That could work. And you know what? Give me that gear, because this mage gear, even though she's an assassin, will make her tankier. So what do we have? 6. Let's get one of these 2 geared up first. So we want crit chance or skill damage. Honestly, yeah, I kind of want the skill damage more. So let's throw a 3-1 setup or a 1-3 setup on this one here. We'll keep the accessory. That looks good. The other one we'll keep with the full gear setup because we don't have any more 6-star gear right now. So that'll be fine. And then, yeah, we can upgrade you maybe to 5-star. Looks like we can't. Looks like we don't even have a matching pair, anything, so we're going to have to go to 2-star just to get the extra HP bonus from the 2-star set. And we're going to throw on a crown just to make her tankier. HP crit is fine. Let's get Augustus Magic Ball over to you. Just gives you more attack. Aspen, we need to change your enables because I think we're using you as well. He synergizes very well with Drake, so we're going to see how many tickets it actually takes. But the big ones is we're looking for ticks. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we got our squad. At least until we need Amun Ra potentially, but I don't think we're going to need it. I know I should probably be waiting for the Void potentially to do Broken Spaces, but this account, we don't really care about it as much. So let's get in here. You are sitting and you are sitting. We're going to put you in slot 1, you in slot 2. Correction, we're doing this right here. I like this setup. There we go. We got our damage dealers. We have our Phoenix. Let's go. So, yeah, let's, this is going to be interesting because the basic, wow, they're hitting really hard on the one that has that debuff. Oh my goodness. And we're going to take like no damage whatsoever. All right, that was a good first ticket. Of course, Aspen and Drake kind of controlling that one right there. Let's jump in with the same lineup. I got to make sure to remember our starting ticket. So after this one, I have to subtract 2 and see where we're at. But honestly, with the amount of attack reduction we're going to have, I mean, our team should be very, very easily living here. So Sadly, the basic kind of hits a random target. It's not like Aspen always hitting the lowest health target, but at least the big active damage is hitting the one with the Drake debuff, the defense down. So I think this is going to work good. And luckily, actually, Drake is going first, so he's accumulating a lot of damage on that mark. Like, a lot of damage on that mark. Good lord. The question is are we going to have enough damage reduction from 2 ticks to not need Amun Ra on, like, Broken Spaces 6 and 7? That was pretty smooth. Team damage is very, very even across the board as well. So, all right. So we started at 184. You know what? Hold on. You know, Barry, he forgets things very, very easily. We started at 184. I'm just going to jot that down. Make sure we have that on a screen over here. All right. 184. Good to go. All right. There we go. So let's keep on going. I'm thinking we're going to do pretty good here. And I'm wondering how the interaction on wave 4 is going to be between the Gru reducing our crit and our attack and us stealing their attack. Because I don't imagine they have a ton of attack. It's going to be really interesting to see how this works out. So far, we're actually getting -1s here, I think. Hold on, let's watch these attacks. Not quite -1. It probably just depends on how these attack reductions line up. I mean, but it's like 8,000, 10,000 damage. It's not much at all. -2 on the Deathsworn. Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy right here. Looks like we're going to need a couple tickets here, though. It does look like we're going to need a couple. Unless we somehow come through with some really, really big damage numbers in these last couple rounds. Our ticks keep dodging the Phoenix buffs that are stacking, though, so that is not great. Plus, they're somehow getting stunned as well. Oh my goodness. Aspen almost hitting for 1 billion on that active. Good lord, my man. Look at all those attack stacks. That is just crazy. Aspen. Good lord, the ticks really aren't even doing anything, except actually the ticks are helping us survive. That's the best part about this. So even if ticks isn't like a god tier amazing damage dealer, the amount of attack reduction they provide is pretty close to equivalent what Delaciums do with a Heart Watcher. I mean, you see the damage numbers here, right? When Margaret attacks here, like, that was 40,000. That's because it probably had the most stacks. -2. Do you see that -2 damage that was there? -2 is the end around damage that's actually hurting more. But the attacks themselves are doing next to nothing. And then once we get low here, Aspen is just going to start clapping these guys. Ooh, 80, 57, 160. 47, 17. Looks like we might have actives line up. Nah, we're going to miss it with 1 Phoenix buff, but this is going to be big here. 263. 66, but 811. Oh my goodness. Honestly, guys, I'm wondering if I should put the Antlers Cane back onto our Aspen since he is the one that's kind of carrying us here. Oh my goodness. That's like, look. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to swap this up. We're going to actually let this man right here. Control immunity is probably better. So yeah, we're going to do the same setup. We're just going to give him the huge offensive artifact once again. I do like the crit. I do like the setup. We'll just throw the gear back on you. You'll have a wildfire torch. It's not amazing, but precision does give some damage as well. It's going to be what it is, guys. I mean, Tix is not doing much as far as damage numbers go. But as far as attack reduction, I know it's the early stages, which are very easy to live anyway, but I mean, look, we're going to watch a little bit of this fight. I know I usually skip past this one just because it takes so long to watch. But I'm kind of interested to see what their damage interaction works like with the Grus. I mean, they're going to take pretty close to no damage. Okay, almost 3 billion, right? Yeah, almost 3 billion. Again, still the Aspen is kind of racking it up. But you know, having the Drake go first is actually adding a lot of damage to this. So let's smash our way through here. Doesn't really matter what's going on. Get the ticks in the back row and that looks good. And there we go, through that one. So we are exactly 10 tickets in for the first 4. Nothing amazing, of course, but at this point, I'm really not wondering what damage ticks can do because it doesn't seem like it's a ton. Because if you guys didn't know, PvE bosses really don't have that much attack. They have like different modifiers that make them do more damage. They're basically tanky with very little attack. But I want to see how Tix does as far as a hybrid hero. So kind of like a damage / support hero to see, does them lowering the damage output from the enemies actually work pretty good while still doing some okay damage. So far, so good. I mean, if a 9-star Heart Watcher is living on starting with this wave, that's a really, really good sign. I mean, she's only taken 30, 45, 52,000 damage. These stacks, you can't see, but it looks like it goes from like 2 stacks up to like 4, I think. This one has 6, I think. It's so hard to read the number on the stacks. I almost wish they put like a giant number on it, but I mean, it seems to be working out. If Heart Watcher is living through this CC waves without a healer, in my opinion, this is a good run. We got 3.7 billion. Again, pretty much the Aspen carrying us through this one. Let's smash this through. Good to go. All right. 20 tickets in. Not too bad for a team like this that we have. This is going to be the true test, is the twine damage. So if we can stack enough attack reduction on the Oberon, hopefully the twine isn't going to do too much damage. Now, it is going to keep our Heart Watcher from adding up stacks, which is going to hurt. But if we can keep hitting this Oberon with damage reductions, we should be good. And our ticks should have enough healing from Balanced Strike to pretty much survive the whole fight. Really, all of our damage dealers is just going to be having Heart Watcher live long enough, which she didn't get to our max stacks. So that's a little sad. But I mean, it looks like they're fine. It looks like they're not really having issues staying alive. Even being twined for a round or two, they're not taking so much damage that they are dying. And then they break free and they get to attack. And then they heal back up to full. So this is kind of cool. Honestly, I don't know if 1 ticks on your team is going to be enough to keep your team alive. 2.5 billion is actually really solid numbers for stage 6, because usually this is the stage that really drops my damage down normally on this account. And getting that twine on Heart Watcher round 1 is brutal. Want to keep her going, but of course she cannot purify anything because she is only a 9-star. You gotta hope those CCs break really quick. Oh, those twines are brutal. We didn't get really any stacks there. So this time I think our damage is going to be a little bit on the low side. But yeah, like I said, the carries are having, I say carries, the damage dealers. I can't say carries anymore because carries are in the game now as a hero. Ooh, that's not great. That's not great. Uh-oh. Yep, there goes the Drake. That's going to be really rough for the last like 1 round of damage, because I think defense down goes away. Yeah, disappears. So that reduces the damage. Yeah, only 2. And that's mainly due to Heart Watcher dying so early. Let's do 1 more hit on it to see what it looks like. I'm really interested more so about stage 7 though. Because stage 7 Heart Watcher only needs to live about, I think, 10 rounds since she's 9-star. It's 8 if you're 10-star Heart Watcher. 10 rounds if you have a 9-star Heart Watcher. So come on, girl. You just gotta somehow not get CC'd. Keep stacking up those damage numbers. All right, please do not get twined this round and we will be fine. More damage. Okay, great. Great. Live. Oh, the poison dot was too strong. Man, the Drake's actually having some trouble staying alive. He's not critting, so he's not healing, and that really hurts our damage. You can see it's like almost halving our damage. So a lot of it's going to come to RNG on this one. We're going to hit 20 smashes into it. Should be enough to finish it. Yep. So 142. We started with 184. That means we are 42 in right now. Here is what I've been excited to see is, does Tix lower the attack of both the Ada and the Aspen enough to make it so that we can live? Especially the Heart Watcher. The Heart Watcher, we need to live until like round 10. So far, not bad. These Horrifies are not good for us, though. We need to really heal up. We need to purify those healing debuffs from Ada as well. Otherwise, we might need to throw Amun-Ra in here. Ooh. Or we could just go without the Amun-Ra and see how we do. Oh no, not critting is not good. We need to crit for those heals. Oh, we're gonna lose a Tix. Yep. We lost one Tix. But, I mean, we get to, you know, hold on. We get to see the end around damage here too. 45 million. I mean, that's kind of like a combo of the black hole mark plus that. I mean, we died early. But 3 billion is not bad at all. I mean, we could run an Amun-Ra, but I kind of want to just see what this looks like on average with the double Tix. Deathsworn dying for round 1, not a big deal. We just really got to keep healing. Hopefully we crit with the Tix because, oh, we already lost one of the Tix, which means a lot more damage incoming. Oh, we lost both Tix. All right, so this is interesting. This is very interesting. So at the end of each round, each one of them is going to be taking damage, which is kind of cool. But oh, I think our team's not going to last that long. I was only doing like 26, 22 billion damage. It's not much at all. And we're down to the solo Drake doing 101 million. Nice, not too bad, especially since there's like no Amun-Ra stacks whatsoever. Look at that man dodge. I mean, that was still like 2 billion. Through? I thought they were just 100% immune in PvE. Rui Scepter, because it offsets the target 20% of their control immune, so that's essentially taking PvE bosses from 100% control immunity to 80% control immunity. I know, guys, I know this video was supposed to be about ticks in broken spaces, but Amun-Ra is CCing a PvE boss with a Petrify, even though they are supposed to be control immune. Oh, I want to see it again. I want to see this again right here. Gonna have to wait till round 6 potentially, or no, round 7 it looks like. Maybe, yeah, 7. Okay. Oh, she's not doing it this time. I gotta see this again. This is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know if this has any real significance in the future, but that's kind of amazing. Oh, she didn't CC any of them this time. All right, we're gonna watch a few more, because if Rui Scepter can let you CC targets in PvE that are supposed to be immune, that could absolutely change up Sealand as well. Because if you can CC the big boss in the back in Sealand, that could be absolutely huge. Wow, we did a lot of damage there. I know I really wasn't paying attention to the damage one bit. I'm literally staring at our Amun-Ra right now, waiting for a CC to come out. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, please get it. I guess the chance is just so low because, again, it's only an... I mean, I don't know how the math actually works out, but by having an upgraded Rui, it does make it so that you have a chance to CC PvP or PvE targets. Right there, right there. It's possible. That is absolutely crazy. Now we need a theory craft. What Sealands would that help with? I mean, that could help. That could help in like Shadow Sealand. If you have like a Jara. I mean, it definitely helps on Amun-Ra's. No, not really. Because Dark Sealand, you shouldn't really have to worry about it. It's all about the shields. That is interesting. Putting it on like a Michelle in Light Sealand. Now that would be significant. We're not going to get one more. That is crazy though, guys. I think we're going to end it here. We're just going to smash the rest of the attempts here. See where we get to. Throw 100 in. Doesn't really matter. Let's throw our Amun-Ra in there. Smash away. Finish it up. So 117. We did this with, oh geez, guys, math. What is that? That's 67. Ooh, so close to a good number. 67, but let's be honest, guys, this was nice to get. That was amazing. But I think the absolute biggest thing we found out here in PvE as far as broken spaces go. Don't know if we also have... No, we don't have Flame Shrine to test. We'll make a separate video highlighting this, but man, oh man, upgraded Rui Scepter actually allows you to CC PvE targets, which is pretty huge because that's lowering a lot of damage that is incoming and might have a significance in the new PvE mode, The Void, as well, being able to CC some of the bosses that put out tons and tons of damage. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That was pretty fun. It turned out from a let's see what Tix does in broken spaces to wow, Rui Scepter is just broken in PvE as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. If you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. We only have about 50% of you watching right now that have actually subscribed to the channel, and we just hit our last sub goal, so we're gonna have a brand new giveaway today, probably later today as well. So hit that sub button, look out for the next giveaway. If you haven't entered the current giveaway, there's still time. There's a description, there's a link in the description right there. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time.